Hey everyone, welcome to Here I Come Travel Tips for solo female travelers. So, I'm here in the lobby of my hotel in Istanbul, and I'm about to show you something that has literally kept me safe during more than 50 solo trips around the world. This is my complete hotel room safety routine, and whether this is your first solo trip or your 50th, there are probably some things in here that you haven't thought of. Now, I know some people think this level of preparation is overkill, but here's the thing. It takes me less than 5 minutes to do this entire routine, and it gives me complete peace of mind to enjoy my travels. And isn't that what solo travel is all about? Having the confidence to explore because you know you've prepared properly? So grab a notebook because we're covering everything from check-in strategies to room security to emergency preparedness. Let's go up to my room and I'll show you exactly what I do every single time. Okay, so my safety routine actually starts before I even get to my room. At check-in, here's what I always do. First, I ask about the security features. Do you have 24-hour front desk service? Are there security cameras in the hallways? Do the elevators require keycard access? Now, not every hotel will have all of these, but asking shows that security is important to you. Second, I request a room on the 2nd to 6th floors. Ground floor rooms are easier for someone to break into from outside, but anything above the 6th floor might be too high for fire department ladders to reach. So that sweet spot between 2 to 6 floors is ideal. Third, I don't let them announce my room number. I always say, "Could you please write down my room number instead of saying it out loud?" You never know who's listening. And finally, I ask about the neighborhood. Are there any areas nearby that I should avoid, especially at night? Front desk staff usually know their neighborhood well and can give you great local safety insights. All right, so now I'm entering my room for the first time. Before I even put my luggage down, I'm doing a quick safety assessment. This takes about 1 minute, but it's so important. First thing, door security check. I'm testing the deadbolt, the chain lock if there is one, and making sure the door handle isn't loose. If any of these don't work properly, I'm going back to the front desk to ask for a different room. No negotiation on this one. Next, I'm checking the peephole. Can I see clearly through it? Is it at the right height for me? This peephole is my first line of defense if someone knocks on my door unexpectedly. Then I'm looking at the windows. Ground floor or easily accessible windows need to lock securely. I'm also checking if there's a fire escape or balcony access that someone could use to get in. And finally, bathroom check. Does the bathroom door lock? Are there any windows or access points? I know this seems thorough, but again, it's just 1 minute and then I know my space is secure. Okay, next step. And this one could literally save your life. Emergency exit planning. I'm walking to the nearest emergency exit to check that it's actually accessible and not blocked by storage or locked. While I'm walking, I'm counting the doors between my room and the exit. Why? Because in an emergency, especially a fire, hallways can fill with smoke and you might need to crawl to the exit. Counting doors means you can find your way even if you can't see. I'm also noting the location of fire extinguishers and emergency phones in the hallway. Hopefully I'll never need this information, but if I do, I'll be so glad I took these 30 seconds to check. And here's a pro tip. I always take a photo of the emergency exit map that's usually posted near the elevators. That way I have it saved on my phone if I need to reference it quickly. Now I'm back in my room and it's time to set up my security systems. Don't worry, this isn't as complicated as it sounds. First, curtain check. I'm making sure these curtains close completely with no gaps. I don't want anyone to be able to see into my room from outside. If the curtains don't close properly, I might use a clip or even a safety pin to close any gaps. Next, I'm setting up my door alarm. This little device cost me $25 and it's been worth every penny. I'm placing it on the door handle like this, and when I activate it, any movement of the door will trigger a 120 decibel alarm. That's louder than a smoke detector, and it's going to wake me up and scare off anyone trying to get in. I'm also doing my electronics setup strategically. My phone charger is going here, away from the door and window, where I can reach it easily but it's not visible from outside. I always charge my phone next to my bed so I can reach it quickly if needed. And here's something people often forget. I'm putting my keycard in the same place every time. By the bed, easy to grab. In an emergency, I don't want to be searching for my keycard. Communication setup is crucial when you're traveling solo. Here's what I do. First, I'm testing the room phone. Does it work? Can I call the front desk? Can I make outside calls? I'm programming the front desk number into the phone so I can call them quickly if needed. Next, I'm saving important numbers in my mobile phone. Local emergency services, the hotel's main number, my embassy or consulate, and my emergency contact back home. I also always send a quick message to my emergency contact with my exact location. Something like, staying at the Grand Hotel Istanbul, room 423, checking in with you tomorrow at 2 p.m. This way someone always knows exactly where I am. And here's a safety tip that has saved me before. I'm setting a check-in alarm on my phone. Every day at the same time, I message my emergency contact. If I miss a check-in, they know to start asking questions. All right, so now let's talk about the nighttime routine. What I do every night before going to sleep to ensure I'm as safe as possible. Double-checking all locks. Deadbolt, chain lock, door alarm activated. This takes 10 seconds, but it's non-negotiable. Setting up my bedside safety station. Phone, flashlight, room key, and some cash all within reach of my bed. In an emergency, I can grab these items in the dark. I'm also doing a final curtain check to make sure they're still closed properly. And here's something I learned from a security expert. I always put a glass on the door handle. If someone tries to open the door, the glass will fall and the noise will wake me up. It's a simple early warning system. Finally, I'm doing a mental review of my emergency plan. Where's my nearest exit? Where's my emergency grab bag? What's my plan if I hear the fire alarm? This mental rehearsal takes 30 seconds, but it means I'm prepared. So, there you have it. My complete hotel safety routine that takes less than 5 minutes, but gives me total peace of mind. This routine doesn't make me paranoid or fearful. It makes me confident. Because I know I've prepared properly, I can relax and enjoy my travels. The goal of solo female travel isn't to eliminate all risks. That's impossible. The goal is to minimize risks through smart preparation so that you can have incredible adventures with confidence. Thanks for watching, and remember, preparation equals freedom. Happy travels!